Jody here from SPIEGELMOM Scraps. Welcome to the December edition of the Create, Craft, and Share YouTube Hop. So there's a bunch of us together again this month to go through something we've created with the Christmas theme. So for today, I'm going to take you through my Clique Into the Holidays mini album, basically, from Clique Kits. And this is really an album to do your way. You basically buy the kit, which has been sold out for quite a while now. So look for it again next year in 2015. But you do it pretty much your way. It comes with several 12 by 12 papers. You know, this year we had Pink Paisley, Calico, Simple Stories, and some others. There's some great add-ons, products in here from Pretty Little Studio and some fantastic wood veneers. Pink Fresh, of course. We love Pink Fresh. Bunch of other goodies. So let's take you through some of the stuff that was in my kit real quick. These little stars were not in my kit. These little babies are in my Etsy shop right now. They're fantastic. They actually come strung together. You cut them apart or you can use them as a banner. Those are in my shop right now. You can look for that at Etsy, SPIEGELMOM Scrap Shop. And these little fab things are from L Studio. We've got some My Mind's Eye frames. Little cool piece of burlap. As you can see here, some stuff from Simple Stories DIY Christmas. And then I also added in some Project Life cards. Those would be kind of cool. This awesome vellum from Pretty Little Studio. This is from these little buggers, these scallop borders from Pink Fresh. And I actually like to use the Pink Fresh packaging in my stuff too. Great way to recycle, and it's pretty, so it works out perfect. Alright, what else is in here? I've got some glassine bags that are in my Etsy shop, some red seam binding, all kinds of goodies here. As you can see, I'm getting down to my scraps. This fantastic corrugated paper from Fancy Pants, more Simple Stories, DIY Christmas. I added in, or we have some craft cardstock, basic gray stickers. Isn't that green wood grain cool? Very cool. All right, we also added in some book print paper right out of a dictionary. So that's pretty neat. And I also added in some more of my own. I wanted some specific words, and I'll show you that in a little bit. More cool Pretty Little Studio stickers. Little words like Christmas Santa, Christmas cheer, celebration, gingerbread, green, red, shopping list, no peeking. So a lot more fun words than you would just get on kind of a, I guess you could say, an average sticker sheet. Excuse me. More little Pretty Little Studio. Awesome stamp set. Kaisercraft, L Studio, stamp, Mayarts. Ribbon. This is their 3/4 inch red chevron ribbon. I have lots of their ribbon also in my Etsy shop. Some more white seam binding from my shop. And then, so a lot of what I'm going to put in my album this year is a lot of what we did with our elf on the shelf. He came to our house for the first time this year, and the kids named him Ralphie. So what we did is we took a lot of pictures, pretty much one a day. Ralphie would leave the girls little notes, kind of going along with what he did for the day. Sometimes they were just things like this one, getting gifts is nice, but there are many people in need. In the spirit of Christmas, don't forget to give and do a good deed. So for that one, we took tags off of our church's giving tree. So we did stuff like that also. And then it was also even more fun this year because the girls actually did their own little notes to Ralphie. So this one just says, Dear Ralphie, do you have a friend named Elfie? And one of our daughter's little friends also has an elf, and her elf is named Elfie. So she wanted to know if they knew each other. So just pretty cute. Yeah, so that's pretty much what's going to be in here. I'll take you through what I have so far and then do a couple more pages for you in fast speed just to kind of take you through my process. And we'll kind of go from there. One more quick thing, I am having a design team call for my Etsy shop. It'll be the SPIEGELMOM Scrap Sparklers. Basically, my shop has a lot of sequins. I'm restocking a ton of Studio Calico wood veneers, chick tag wood veneers, Mayarts ribbons, burlap string, Lots of small embellishments like that. So I would love to have you apply. I extended my design team call through January 5th because I'm also working with an awesome graphic designer on a new logo. So I'm pretty excited about that. So get your applications in to spiegelmom@gmail.com, and I'll throw that graphic up. That's also on my blog and on my Facebook page. So get your applications in by midnight, January 5th, to apply. So that being said, we'll just kind of start going through my album. I like my mini albums nice and chunky, nice and layered, and all kinds of different stuff going on. So this is one of the advent calendars that we do. Each one has a little door, and we pull a piece of candy and a scripture out every day. This is how our elf came to us this year. He ended up appearing in the tree. It was very fun. This one says Elf Antics, and trimming the tree is down here. And I added a bunch of the little Pretty Little Studio word and phrase stickers. Mixed in some Elf Studio here along with the simple stories. Everything really blends together well. Here's that cute bow May Arts ribbon. Another thing I added, this is actually a paper straw. I have a bunch of these just kind of around because I think they're cute. So I flattened this one out a bit and then just glued it down with some Eileen's tacky glue, and it worked like a charm. So I have one of those in there, and I'll probably add a few more before the album is done. This is a Project Life card that I just, you know, punched coordinating holes in and kind of went from there. Here's some of that paper that I added. Now for this, I kept this really simple. I just wanted to highlight my husband Brad with a couple of the girls reading one of the scriptures for our Advent calendar. And for this, I just took out part of the dictionary page. It had Advent in it, circled it in red, and put one of those simple story stickers over here, and then kind of underlined it with the Pink Fresh puffy sticker in gold. And as you can see, it's still a work in progress. So this is another night and Elf got into the cookies, of course, and he was holding a cookie. So here's just kind of how I put my album together and layered. I like to stagger my layers too, so if I have a Project Life card or a card up here, you know, I want to have something down here so I can kind of flip it alternatingly like that. And this is all one page here. This is a pretty chunky page. And I want to add a little tag for journaling down here too. But this is Hannah after she took one of the Advent scripture readings out. This is the girls making some snowflakes for the window behind, as you can see. This page got nice and chunky. So this is just some of the other pages that I already have in here. And as you can see, I've got them cut at different sizes, different shapes. And then these guys back here are just what came in this little mini album. This one is actually from Heidi Swap. And you can see kind of her signature style here as well. So all this stuff mixes really well. The colors in this cool script paper that she's got in here is real antique looking. So now I will just take you through making some more pages and speed it up and enjoy, and I'll see you later.